Yes, I've been exploring this question kind of in the frame of trust in being, which has been a phrase, kind of a mantra for me for quite some time since my second birth. I was thinking about it this morning in terms of the before, during, and after process. Um, and, it seems to me, my experience is that life is constantly bending us to its own nature, its own will, if you will, its own internal dynamic. And that we spend the majority of our lives, our first lives in particular, resisting that bending, not liking, not wanting, and I'm talking, I'm generalizing here from my own experience, my own familial experience, not wanting, not liking, wanting to change, a lot of doing energy. And so that's a struggle, it was a struggle for me. There's a desire to change things, change myself. And as I've leaned into the concept of trust, and recently, not just since this topic came up, but I'd say in the last 6 months or so working with students, it's occurred to me like trust is something that happens in your body. It doesn't happen in your head. You can't make yourself trust something or someone. It's an innate response in the body, a feeling of stability, comfort, safety. You landed in a way. So when you put those two things together, it's like, for me, what led me into this work was looking for a platform, looking for a place to land where I could feel that, where I could feel there was some stability someplace. And, because it's like, everything is uncertainty, and in first life, I had a deep understanding of that. Everything is uncertainty, but it was very uncomfortable. I felt a lot of discomfort around that and a desire to try to make it different. Strategies or, either going one direction or the other direction. Hedonism and, serious, strict yogic renunciate kind of existence, So I was looking for that. Where's that stability? I know there must be some stability somewhere. And I heard people talk about it. I heard a person talk about an awakening experience where she suddenly felt like she could step off into the void and, the ground just kept coming up to meet her. I want that, not a person in our tradition, but yeah. So I think that's the seeking. Can be the way seeking shows up for people is, yearning for that sense of trust. Where can I be safe? Where can I find that innate sense of safety that all the spiritual traditions tell me is within me, but I'm just not able to kind of get there, land in. So I don't know if that's a good start, maybe. I don't want to say too much.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. I can really relate to a lot of what you're saying. Thanks.